Bella.
Yep.
Of course he's the snake. The serpent in the garden.
Meaty.
And Meaty is alive. That's
Been
crazy.
resurrected.
Wah, wah.
What are we watching, Brandon?
Made in Abyss Season 2.
Episode 5.
Closed Cradle, Garden of Eden. Ruled by Satan. I was telling Nathan, that's who Beloff reminds me of. The snake in the garden.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're getting some of that imagery.
Yeah. The twist, though, is that this is not the garden. This is Hell's garden.
Was it hell? It was always hell.
Because Beloff is smart like that. And then Beloff has the archetypal Luciferian look. Blue eyes, blonde hair. Intelligence. They look like wings.
The plants?
Like angel wings. Yeah. How ironic.
Follow the crowd?
Yeah. Crowd.
Oh, my gosh.
Shit. Urbanid dragon. What is Reg up to? Woo. It's fast. Or it's just big.
What? Not solid enough. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it has projectiles? It puts you where what wants you.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, save. Nice.
Same technology. A different cave raider. Doing the laundry.
Oh, finally he speaks. Yeah, even he knows that village is bad news.
Yeah. I like that. That's so vague. But it's true. The village is upside down. You know, that's what he's saying, I think.
Clutch to have this guy around.
Yeah. He has incinerators. So.
Yep.
Sparagmos.
ファプタがお前の同伴者に施したもの、先触れの獣にファプタと対象の体毛を混ぜし呪物。
ならあの書き置きもお前らの仕業なのか。
What did he put him?
お前がお前だと疑わしくなり試したのだ。小論層についたお前はファプタを探しもしなかった。
小論？
欠落した情報を戻さねば。
なあ、知っているなら教えてくれ。
Yeah, just say it, you know?
知らん。お前のごとき干渉機は
Interference
units. So that's what they are.
Is he an exterminator?
見て触れて知り集める。
Oh, they're the same.
の層には干渉機が置かれたが、他のものの通信は途絶えている。
Oh, there's one in each layer. That's so cool.
連れ去らわれたか。お前の衣装は我と似るが、干渉機は層をまた
Tell him.
Yeah, he went all the way up.
ものは同一なのか。
作り主を知っているのか。
その情報
One of the white whistles.
どこへでも行けるお前が
Or previous civilization. Or they're the same thing.
イルブル村だ。
Irregular.
楽しんでる？
Yeah. Yeah, it's having a great time here, dude.
Good.
Good.
何よりだね。
Speaks English.
たまに厄介なのもいるけれど、見ての通り、みんな気のいい奴らさ。
三剣ってのはイルブル。この村を作ったとっても偉いボスだぜ。
これはご挨拶が遅れました。
これは。
白笛は今預けてるから。
イエーイ
High five.
またねなんだ
That's
The scientist guy.
yeah,
ハモ
the leader of that.
みたいな匂いする
Route expedition.
Is she using that as a rag? Is that a hollow? Is that its desire?
まだいたのか
To be
To
used as a
be used as a
clean.
rag?
お願いがあるんですが言葉教えてくれませんか
Ooh. Nice.
わちらの
Huge.
言葉は動きや名前がいくつもくっついたもんが多い。意味は頼むが4割、特別が3割、
What?
刺激が3割って。
Partial meanings.
そんでこれがイルブル。そう。村が5割、あとはゆりかごが4割、母が1割だ。
Cradle and mother.
ゆ
Yeah.
りかご母
The
あと
great
は
mother.
これが了解だな。コンボス。
ごめんなさいレゾーチ
Izochi.
もまたねラフォスしてほしいお願いおー
Oh.
そんだけ覚えときゃあ
Cool.
とは慣れ
Language is
さ
cool.
Nice.
ありがとうございます
And she'll learn
いい
fast.
さ、わちも喋れて楽しかったよ。本当に。人の子は手に入れたくてしょうがなくなっちまわね。
Yeah. So do I.
そうだ誰が行きそうなとこどこか心当たりありませんか
ああ
Riko's
そう
like,
さ
oh, whatever.
Doesn't
Keeps on
mean
talking to
anything to her. Yeah.
この村の
So
端っこに
resilient.
さ、誰も入らない領域があるんよ。
This looks like
生
Orth.
贄の穴のさらに奥。
It's the exact same imagery as Orth.
ドグープって呼ばれてる場所でな。ワチ含め
An
村の
abyss within the
連中はな
abyss.
そこに行くとなんつうか、本能的に参っちまって
Beaten
さ
down.
Really?
奥まで進むことができ
So
な
like
い
another curse effect?
Whoa.
村のものじゃない君の友達なら調べに行ってもおかしくない
It's the opposite. You,
Yeah, you feel the curse on the way
from
down.
this point, you can't go down. Yeah. Rather than go up. Only if you're a hollow.
村と同じで力場がないんだ
Oh.
何このネバネ
What
バ
is that?
Ah, Ma is following along.
壁伝いに
Okay.
何どうしたの
Oh,
Oh, the balancers.
yes.
生産の時の
Oh.
大丈夫落ち着いていこう
Don't rub that hand.
Yeah.
That looks like a penis.
Yeah.
Stop that.
横穴だらけどれ
That's okay. Riko doesn't know. That doesn't make it okay, but
ここから
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Is that Fapta? Oh, the music.
Oh, it's her.
Yo, she's the balancer.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's not Beloff, but it's this girl.
She's one of the three sages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the music's weird now.
慣れ果てじゃない
Well, she is all these things now, too. She kind of is.
誰かと喋るの久々すぎて変なこと言ってたらその自分ごめん慣れ果てじゃないロクソの人
For real.
もしかして白笛ですかロクごめん
New.
自分はベロエルコ
Eruko.
コって呼ばれてる
Eruko.
多分人なのかな今はこの子たちに名前つけたり歌歌ったり暇だからね
Oh, kind of cute.
六層とか城なんとかはごめん知らない
Just been here the whole time, huh?
I really wonder how long it's been, too.
Yeah, hundreds,
私
thousands of
リコ
years.
ですレグとナナチを探してるんです
She...
あ
Oh.
Do you know the name?
ラホチュソスジンシーツふわっふいやそうじゃなく
Why are you speaking in that language?
Yeah, she
She
understood you.
understands English
はい
or Japanese.
全然見つからなくて信号来たから一人は知ってるかも居場所本当ですか案内してあげたいけどほらこれ自分で取れなくてさ君が取れろって気持ちで触ってくれるだけでいいんだ
Really?
なたひょっとして
Yeah, she's not supposed to be.
Right. Yeah,
You
why are
wanna
you
let her go?
imprisoned here in the first place? Hmm?
Yeah, she's here for a reason.
成り立ちが良くないんだそれこそ呪われてるって言
Yeah.
っていい
Understatement.
自分はそ
This
れ
is
に
the underworld, dude.
一枚噛んでる地獄の中で何もかも
In hell, she calls it hell.
自分たちが 地獄を作り出す代わりになって
Ballad.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works, huh?
Everyone following their own desires,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
lying to themselves and believing their own lies.
That's
hell, yeah.
I like that.
挙句暗がりに封じられて、でもさ、自分この村を信号を通してずっと見てきてさ、成り立ちはおぞましい。
Ironically, she's the one who makes it all work.
今は
Mm-hmm.
結構悪くない
Balancing and all this
Yeah,
other
the balancing is
stuff.
the only thing that makes this place work.
呪いの吹き溜まりでいびつに果てた子たちが人の体を失ってもなお欲にくらんで人以上のものになりたくて、こんなとこに来ただけじゃなく。
Oh, already, huh? You sure you want to do this?
The village is gonna fall apart now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Gonna be a disaster, maybe.
案内してくれませんか？遅くなってからじゃ
Interesting.
遅いから。
Well, the other interference unit was saying that this place is no good.
Right.
やられる子
Already.
Immediately?
私が一緒に来てって言っちゃったから。
Or is this just the feeling of the
君に選ばれたんだね。
beaten down feeling that they get?
Right, of being just like in this pit, perhaps.
村の子にとってここは抗いがたい苦痛のはずなのに、時に憧れ
Yeah.
は
It's like the ascent, the curse of the ascent.
Mm-hmm.
You start throwing up, but it's in the opposite direction. That's so interesting.
ここは辛いでしょ。これ登る
Oh shit.
の無理だって
It'll be fine. Oh, they're carrying her up. Wow.
頑張れ。見つかるとまずいんだ。
It's like a sorcerer.
ありがとう。
Fits perfectly.
Look at her hair.
なんかちょっと前からずいぶん賑やかなんですよね。ああ、これ呼び込みの時期なの。
What's the luring?
呼び込み3件。ベラフのお家。友達の一人はここにいる。ごめん。自分はここ入れない。マーさんもいるし。まあ。
Stop grabbing that hand. So
ごめん
weird.
ください。入りますよ。
Organic door.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, she's never met
First
Mitty.
time, yeah, first time meeting Mitty.
But she knows Mitty.
Mm-hmm.
ちょっとどいてください。ナナチ。
She's sleeping.
人の子
マジカジャさん。
人の子美しいブローソーこんにちは私ベラフお前は何をしてきた
私ナナチを探しに来て、そんでここにいたんでね、ナナチ。
そのふわふわ
Sold?
自分自身
Oh,
に騒い
it's over.
What?
私から
Oh,
買う
to
ため
buy her
自分
back.
手放
Yeah, of
し
course.
私もうミーティー吸えないけどふわふわナナチずっとここにある二つともずっとここにある
ミーティがそんなに大事って知らなくてナナチにここを教えたよ
Oh, you lost out on the
そ
bargain.
したらナナチが白を見る目になって
Haku.
ミーティはいくら吸ってもなくならないベラフの一番の
Oh, that's how
Oh.
Beloff lives. With the eyes, that's crazy. He devours with the eyes.
Getting constant food, huh?
キツミーティでもこれ以上ミーティを傷つけないでくれ
その目、あの時一緒にいてくれた。
Immediately she knows. So cool. Dude, get Ma out of here. I don't like looking at Ma.
覚えてるよ。
Ma is just a moment from crashing out on us.
ナナチとミーティ、どうしたら
Wait, that's so funny because that's what Beloff said about the eyes, remember?
Oh, what?
He was talking in that first episode with the red-haired, and they were talking about it's in the eyes.
Yeah.
Right? The
Yeah,
deep darkness.
Yep.
That deep dark edginess.
That's
And
exactly.
like this was they were 14 and this was deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now
no.
he eats
Mitty has the
with the
eyes.
eyes. No, he eats.
Oh, he eats the eyes.
That's what he uses. Yeah, his eyes are an appendage to eat, which is a nice continuation of the metaphor. That's it.
ミーティー仮面の男連れてきた黎明狂なのだ
He's been down here.
Oh.
何度目かの訪問の
So yeah, okay. He's been down here before. Many visits,
匂
huh?
いで分かったどうしても欲しかった
え
だがあらゆる対価もってしても
So Bondrud goes down and up from here.
じゃあどうや
Yeah.
often.
Yeah.
Which is, he has the cartridges, so he can do it.
Mm-hmm.
724本の手足すべて、
Yeah.
体長の5割、感覚器の一部、
Whoa.
それらを永久に還元し、対価とした。
Compensate.
魂までも写し取ったその時点の完全な複製。それを手にするため、ナナチは自らの全てを対価にした。お前、私に何を差し出す？
Hmm.
人の子供そのままってここじゃ
Well, how about the finished white
なん
whistle?
ですよ。さすがにそれは
Yeah,
100割
maybe.
です。たっぷり育てた髪の毛と左手の爪5つ、今身につけてる装備全部ってどうですか？
確かに欲張りすぎた。両目か、両足か、
Oh boy.
臓腑
Things that don't grow
Oh,
back.
nerds. Ugh.
これ以上は譲らない。私欲しいが欲張らない。
Unable to walk, unable to see.
Unable to climb. You can't do it. It's against your goals. Can't do it. Don't bother, Riko.
Seriously, right? Oh wow.
What did Satan ask for? Try the fruit.
Oh yeah, just give it a try.
Yeah, just give it a try.
You might
And
become like God.
In return, yeah, you get it. He gets your life.
Right.
Crazy.
All sorts of exchanges going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the captain from the original crew that was established last episode.
Yep. Bro, I hate the abyss. Yeah, true.
Yeah. The abyss hates you. Yeah, so it looks like there's an inversion of the abyss once you get past a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
It just there's a sickness involved with descending versus ascending. My question was, how was Miti recovered here? Somehow
Yeah.
Bondrewd got her back.
Well, I think Beloff just mentioned that he gave up like half of his carapaces to recreate a perfect version of her. Something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Using the balancing, and so what he paid was half of his bodies and limbs.
so there were two Mitis at one point.
It sounds like it could be.
Right,
It could
that-
be, yeah.
The the Miti that Bondrewd brought down and showed to Beloff was the original Miti.
Yeah, would have been much earlier than.
Well, right after the experiment happened,
Mhm.
that made Miti the way she is.
Yeah.
Showed Beloff that version.
Yep.
Made him a copy using the compensation, and then Miti and Nanachi escape. While this copied Miti has been down here with him the
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah. Keep on playing it though, because I don't think the timeline doesn't have to be like that. It's pretty loose, but at some point later, he was able to pay
Yeah,
and recreate.
yeah.
Yeah, because they could have come down with Miti. He would have seen, Beloff would have seen, oh, cool. Maybe they went back up, thought about it, and then paid the price. And then
Yeah,
But either way,
this is a different Miti, but the same Miti.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So is the balancing able to create an actual person, an actual soul? That's the thing. That's
Well,
the
yes.
question here.
Yeah.
Is
They said a perfect creation of the soul, a perfect copy.
Perfect copy.
Yeah.
どうしてもフルに産んでもらった700しとったその時
oh, even the soul. Yep.
Even the soul was copied. Yeah.
Crazy.
If the timelines overlapped, then there were two Mitis at one point.
Right. Could have been.
Yeah, my sanity. Ma.
That's funny. Give him a like so you stop like trolling yourself and wandering into danger.
Why does he want half of Riko's organ? Well, he just wants his fair compensation. Yeah. It's none of your business what he wants with this stuff. That's the kind of that's the attitude of this place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so who cares what I want it for?
Mhm.
That's the value it has to me, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, your desire sets the price.
Yeah. I was talking with Nathan a little bit outside of the show, and I was like thinking about the show because it's just so disturbing, and there's so many bad things happening to Riko, and there's so much like CP stuff, and it's not beating the allegations, right? But I was thinking about it more, and I was like, I mean, in addition to the issues that the author has, who does he see himself as? Right? I was wondering maybe the author sees himself as Riko, right? Or maybe someone who he cares about, right? Because the whole pedophilia stuff is like, maybe the author was a victim,
Mhm.
or maybe the author knows people
Yeah.
who are victims, or maybe the author's a perpetrator, right?
Mhm. Or all three.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
who knows? A lot of the reactions and my own and Nathan's reactions in the comment and the general public's reaction is warranted because it's such a disgusting experience,
Mm-hmm.
especially all
Yeah.
like the bodily fluids,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
the pooping and the throwing up,
Yeah.
right, and the cutting opens and the piercing of belly buttons and the bleeding out of every orifice.
And people with their different perverted expressions. Right. Yeah.
Ma.
Yeah. Drooling, crying.
Yeah. It's all really like lower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It sort of bypasses your thinking and it just accesses your
gut.
Your gut. Yeah. And that's if you can get past that, it's actually useful exploration and it can be pretty insightful. But in my opinion, that's kind of there's a reason why you have those reactions and those sensitivities, and trying to bypass them with the intellect is of the devil. So
exactly.
We can do that exercise if we want. I can go on and on, but right, what that means and what he can be trying to say through, evoking the audience's disgust reaction like that. But is it worth it?
Yeah, and then there's a really high price to pay. Maybe not too high, just depends on what the viewer would need. But for me, I know it's a no because I was thinking about comparatively this show and Spirited Away. It's like very similar, young innocent children in the midst of evil spirits. But still, like Miyazaki, he's got like a really different take on it. But it's the same idea that he wants his main character to be protected from all that. He's just not showing it the evil to the same extent that this guy is doing it.
Yeah.
But you can still get the same theme.
Right. It doesn't have to be graphic.
Yeah, and so that's always been my thought is for a lot of these more graphic type shows, there's almost always like a better equivalent.
Yeah.
That will achieve the same things.
But the one thing that comes out and above in this show for me is the resilience of Riko's character, right? And
but so despite all
the
of this,
purity and innocence and resilience of her spirit is just like when I really take the show in whole and I observe her, I'm like actually kind of in awe. I'm like,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
She's never ever ever feeling beaten down or really depressed or sad or existentially in crisis. She's just like, gotta go see my mom.
It's almost
explore.
Yeah, and it's almost comedically ignorant, like we see in this. Like, I want a human child. She just ignores it. Okay, so what?
Yeah, it's like
so. It's almost like certain things just don't register to her. They just.
There's actually something really beautiful about that.
Yeah,
especially in contrast to all the terrible things that are happening in this show.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's just like Riko was just molested.
Yeah,
in an alley by monsters, and she's forgotten.
Okay, so I need to go do something next. Yeah. Immediately.
Who cares?
Has terrible memory in the best kind of way.
Yeah. So there's kind of like a beauty in that because it's like the hope that your love for adventure and exploration and getting to the bottom of the abyss and seeing your mother and love, right? Kind of none of the evils matter.
It's also good to forget some things.
Yeah. We're not forgetting.
You're right. Well,
Riko's lucky.
Right, yeah.
The audience has to
comparatively speaking, right? But everyone in their own life, I'm sure, if you have perfect memory, it's not a good thing. I don't think some things in your childhood are better just to not remember.
Yeah, and I mean, there's no promise that she won't remember when she gets older.
Yeah,
and that's not going to be a good thing because that's how it works out in real life too with real people. Right? Things happen to them with their kids. They have no way to contextualize what happened. They get older and then they get traumatized because they understand what was going on. PTSD central, very true to life. Yeah. So cool. Anyway, yeah, just sharing with you guys some, discussion we had outside of this. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button.
And subscribe and check out this video right here.